Emily here. I wanted to show you what I have crocheted in the last 3 days. I have been crocheting like crazy for my craft sale. Come on, Mr. Meow Meow. You need to move. Working really hard. I have made 6 oxalatos. I took, can't remember how many, maybe 3 or 4 at the craft sale, and I sold all of them last Saturday. It's a farmer's market. It's every Saturday here in Ankeny, Iowa. So I made 6 of these. I have a purple and a yellow one. And I have 2 of this reddish color here and orange. Super cute. And then this is Toothless, the dragon. Super cute. I love the tail. I made one this size and a small Inky Dinky. Well, he's probably like this big. And I sold them last Saturday. Come on, Mr. Meow Meow, stay out of the frame. He wants to be in the picture. And I made this big dinosaur. I made 2. The other one actually was the opposite of this color, but I gave it to my grandson because when he saw it, he's like, I have to have it, Grandma. So he's really cute. He's a snuggly. And then I just finished this one. And he is a dinosaur. And he has little tiny arms. And he has wings and little horns because he's just a baby. Cute. Okay, Mr. Meow Meow, everyone is going to see you now. Okay, there. And I have this dragon. I only had one of these at the last sale and I sold it, so I thought I better make some more. Because as soon as I sold it and people saw the young girl walking around with it, they came up and said, "Is this where she got the dragon?" And I was like, "Yep, next week I'll have more." So I only have 2. I have this one because I did come home and order on Amazon 2 big orders of this color yarn. This color and the purple. This one is a little different. This one has the long legs. This one has little legs. And this one's a little chubby monkey. So they're a little bit different. The ears are different. And they are 2 different patterns. But I still think they're both extremely cute. I like them. So this is what I've been doing. I've been crocheting like a crazy person. Mr. Meow Meow feels like he needs some attention. But I really like the oxalatos. I think that they are going to sell quite well. So that is for this Saturday. But now I'm going to put in the video of last Saturday's. And the reason it took me so long to post was because it was so hot. It was like 98 degrees, even at noon. And then the wind was blowing, but it was so extremely hot. It felt like it was 100, and my COPD and my lungs were not having a good time. Couldn't stand it. So I was like in misery, and I've kind of been a little sick with my lungs the last few days. So I just wanted to share what I've been making and show you the video of last week's sale. And then I'll come back and tell you how I did. Here we go. Hi everyone, Emily here. Today is Saturday, the 21st of June, and I have some new stuff on my table. It is so extremely windy, like stuff is blowing everywhere today. So I brought my bookmarkers today. They're wrapped up, and I have little things on top, and they're sticking together. It's already like 87. They said it's going to feel like 100 degrees today with windy, so that will be good. My hair ties. Have my ducks back here, my daughter's crochet flower, and my new little puppies, and I got my elephants from last week. And then this week my new thing are my big stuffed dogs, if you can see that. I have my dog here. It's the same pattern, so that one will lay down like this one does. Isn't he cute? And I made a dragon. This is a toothless dragon from the movie How to Train Your Dragon. Came out really cute. Look at his tail. I have my books, my composition books that I put paper on. I have my junk journal booklets. They're all different. And then I made a new type of oxalato. And I made 3 of these, I believe. Yeah, 3. And I made some more of my other oxalatos that I'm out of with some different type of yarn. They're really soft. I have my lamb chop. There we go. It's really cute. I have another big dog back here. A zebra. He's been around for a while. And all this stuff has been around for a while. Yeah, I got books on here to hopefully it don't blow over. And then I brought my junk journals so people can see what you can actually do with these. I brought different ones. This was my junk journal January one that I did, so this one has a lot of good ideas in it. So hopefully some people will come along and take a look at my books to see what I have going on. Anyway, I'm going to, it's 7:06, so I'm going to make sure my stuff doesn't blow away, and hopefully I'll have a good day. Oh, and don't forget about the hanging plants. We didn't put too many because they're going to blow and hit people in the face as they come by. They're really just blowing like crazy. They're too pretty. This one is just so beautiful in the sun. This is my favorite one today. Hi, it is 12:01, so I'm going to start tearing down. I just wanted to show you that I sold all of my hair ties except for 2. I sold, I think, 3 bookmarkers, and I sold one of my dogs. I sold so much stuff that this is actually all I have left. I sold 2 of my composition books. Sold a couple of those. I sold 5 of my junk journals. And everything that I had brought to restock. Oh no. Hi. Okay, so I wanted to come on here and tell you how I did at the sale. I did quite well. It was so hot, but we were still quite busy, and I had a really good time. So I did quite well. I was really happy with the people who came, and I did sell quite a bit of my paper crafts. I took a lot of the booklets that I've completed, and I sold 5 of them. So the outreach of people that stopped to listen to me tell them about the junk journaling was miraculous. That a lot of people were interested. And so, you know, when you start talking about something you love, you kind of go on and on, which I kind of do. So I did kind of go on and on about that. But the sale was great and awesome. The temperature here rained last night, so the temperature has dropped. It's like 78 here. I'm hoping this Saturday is not real horrible for me because I'm trying to stay in and take it easy. Haven't went to the pool this week. Just trying to stay in and take care of myself because my lungs are saying no way, oh lady. So. But I haven't been posting very much on my junk journaling journey because I've been working so much on my crafting, my crocheting, not my crafting, the crocheting. So I want to thank you all for stopping to see what I'm working on, and anyone who was at the market that I gave you my YouTube channel that you stopped to see me. Hi, and thank you for showing up at the farmer's market. I got to tell you, I am having so much fun going, and seeing people like my things at my table brings me immense happiness. So you guys have a great day. Stay safe. Remember that you're awesome, and I'll be back soon. Bye.